Hey, this is Connor and Dom from Nothing But Thieves, and you're watching Ambi.
Yeah, you are.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from Ambi, and I would like to welcome you to our interview with Nothing But Thieves. Hello.
Hello, Alicia.
Hello.
How are you both doing today?
Good, man.
We're very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Why have you both got shades on in the shade?
The sun's still kind of peeking in.
I did it to make you feel left out.
I'm embarrassed.
Look, she's
Oh.
offering you a pair, you might as well.
I'm good.
Ooh, are you sure?
Yeah, they're hideous. Look at them.
Passing up on the glasses. Well, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to join us. As I was mentioning before, we've had you on the site so many times, but doing something in person just feels like it was about time, so I appreciate
Thank you.
it.
It's our pleasure, Ambi.
I just heard the Canadian come out, a boot.
Did you?
Yeah, amazing.
Oh, God.
A boot.
no.
Try and cover
About
that up if
aye,
you can.
aye.
No, I'm joking. Someone said A earlier, did you?
A boot. I love
It's
it.
an A.
Yeah, it's great. We're picking it up.
Are you?
Yeah.
Gonna start using our own lingo within your own?
Within the songs.
You're going to drop it tonight
Boot.
on stage, aren't you, probably?
Probably.
We're in Canada, eh?
Yeah.
Well, it's been an awesome year for you. I know you're soon going to be playing the main stage at Reading and Leeds. You
Yeah.
played your first time in Australia, and you also opened for bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Muse. So how is everything feeling right now?
Crazy, non-stop.
Yeah, busy. I haven't been home in a while now. Sort of got used to living out of the suitcase, and it feels like even if you get 2 days at home, it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
There. But
Yeah.
everything's been, like you say, hectic. The dates with Muse were. There was our first
Great,
arena
yeah,
gigs.
really great.
Chili Peppers
Good
were our
experience.
first stadium gigs.
Yeah,
So it's been a year of firsts. A lot of new things for us.
first base.
First base. We're working on second and third.
When you look back at all the cool things that have happened and the first, what are some of the standout moments for yourselves?
You mentioned a few of them. Probably headlining some of the more sort of reputable venues in the UK, I guess, in like
Yeah.
London and stuff. That's always been good. We've headlined like the Electric Ballroom and Kentish Town Forum, which are, we've seen bands at, and when we found out we'd sold them out, it was a huge moment for us. But even going back to like first radio play and stuff.
Yeah, I think the first time we played with Muse was in Italy. That was our first big gig, really, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That's pretty
it
insane.
was the first time we really thought we're way out of our depth here.
Yeah.
How have we got this sort of moment, wasn't it?
It was like the biggest show we've ever done. It was like 36,000 people
Was it
or something.
nerve-wracking?
And we blagged it completely. Everyone was so convinced by us, and we have no idea why. We were looking at each other the whole time. It was like, at any moment they're going to call us out and be like, start like saying, "Why are you up there?" But we got away with it.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah, it's all right.
You have to tell me a little bit about this forthcoming headline O2 Academy Brixton gig. I know
Yeah.
you were so excited about it. A few years ago, you were handing out your own flyers, and now you're headlining this place. So what does it mean to
She's
you?
done her research there.
Yeah.
I've been following you guys for so long. I see this just coming up in my feed.
Not
Told
size
you,
shoes we
stalker.
are.
Yeah, she knows everything. She knows what's in my weekly shop.
Yeah, it's a childhood dream. Literally, like I always said to myself, you play Brixton, you've kind of made it in the music industry, which isn't the case, by the way.
Talks to himself all the time.
But it's amazing. Yeah, it's not real yet until when we walk in there for like sound check. That'd be incredible.
Yeah,
No.
we've seen bands there before, and it's
Hundreds.
And like, yeah, that was such a rubbish time of our lives, like handing out these flyers to people that would just sort of throw them. It was CDs as well, self-released CDs that we made, an EP. It had like 3 songs on it, and it was so demoralising. After at the end of that, it was freezing as well because of the winter. You just see them like scattered on the floor when people they make great frisbees, so I can understand why people are just launching them. But it was slightly disheartening. It's like, is it better to ignore it and like throw one so you're with the people and you look like you're just throwing them on the floor, or do you pick them up and save them? But that was a weird moment in our lives.
Yeah.
But to be able to play there after, like flying it and seeing, I've seen so many bands there, so it's
It's
gonna be
big,
great.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
When you look back to some of the shows that you have seen back home, what are some that come to mind that are some of your favorites? Because now you're playing tons of shows over here. So when you reflect back, which come to mind?
Back home, I don't know. Who I'd
We
say,
watch
really.
most of our gigs abroad.
Yeah,
now.
now it's like we watched Radiohead in Oshiaga.
Nice.
That was incredible.
That's like one of the best gigs we've gone to. I saw Biffy Clyro in I don't even know where we were. Spain.
Madrid, yeah.
And LCD Sound System in Poland. Like this is what's so great about being in a band. You tour so much and do these festivals that if you can hang around, you get to watch some of the greatest bands that are around at the moment, and it's just such a great opportunity. I won't ever feel like I feel so grateful for that. It's cool.
Well, just on the music front, I know within US and Canada, your latest record release, the self-titled, came out here earlier this year. So what is next for you guys on the music front?
Yeah. We've been writing on the road. We just kind of non-stop worked really. So we've got an album that will be ready to record in like January, February time.
Yeah.
I think we're going to record it out in LA and hopefully release it in the UK like
Hopefully by
summertime.
summer, yeah. I mean, this whole year has been a case of trying to like slip him right into our schedule. We had a studio set up on our last bus in America, and we were just kind of in between waking up and sound check. We'd just run in and record a few bits, and I'd write some riffs down and Connor would come in and just do his thing. And it was just a nice kind of dynamic between me, Joe, and Connor, where we would just sort of circulate. It wasn't like we'd planned, we'd be like, right, 1 o'clock, we're going to start writing. It was just sort of...
Plus, it was something to do. There was loads of long drives in the last tour. I mean, we got a tour in September, which isn't so bad, but it was like, 16-hour drives most days. So we'd get up, maybe watch a movie, chill, have breakfast, and then we'd write for
I think
a few hours.
it's so inspiring as well. Like, you're literally going 70 miles an hour down the highway, and you can just be looking out, and you can...
But no more.
You're just recording. It's cool.
So I find it interesting that you're writing on the road because so many bands have a no recording on the road policy because they just can't get it done.
It sucks. Like it's not the best way to do it is in our house when we've got the freedom, and that is better. But if you have no choice, you've got to do it on the road. It's you've got stuff to do.
I have like a weird kind of addiction and OCD to like writing music. I get like withdrawal symptoms from writing music.
Really?
It's like I don't stop, and on the road, like I had our tech build me like a studio that I can take everywhere with me, and I need that because I just get sort of a weird feeling if I'm not doing it, and that's where I feel most confident.
It's a sign you're a true musician at heart, right?
Yeah, well, I'm just rubbish at everything else, so it gives me something to do. And I mean, 98% of it won't see the light of day, but it's worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Well, you have to tell me about Long Road to Ruin, the Foo Fighters drinking game.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have seen rumors about it, but I haven't
You're
been
a
able to find
stalker.
anything.
You're a stalker.
Oh, right, well, we'll upload it.
This is great.
I'll tell you what, we'll send you a copy.
I think we need to Facebook upload it because I think it's it could go viral.
I feel like everybody wants to know what it is.
I think
but
we should
haven't
really
gotten
like
an answer.
So, I mean, I won't lie, it needs refining. I think we played it for about 10 minutes and we were absolutely, can I swear or not?
Absolutely.
We're absolutely drunk.
Fucked.
So I think from memory, it was like you've got to drink every time that Dave Grohl mentions time. You've got to,
Well, there's a riff.
or there's or like the guitars stop playing.
Well, there's guitars.
Yeah, it was basically every instance of every
That's
Foo
the
Fighters song.
dumbest thing ever.
And it was on Joe's birthday. Joe's like a massive Foos fan, so it was quite apt to give it its life there. But we'll upload it and give it to the people. But
Please do.
No, but they need to help us refine it because it needs a lot of editing. It's dangerous. We had to stop, otherwise it was a pre-drinks before a show, and we were basically on the brink of
Liverpool, isn't it?
Manchester, Liverpool.
I remember, because I threw up after the show.
Yeah. Not because of the drinking. Was it because of the drinking?
No, it wasn't. It was just exhaustion. But I remember that show.
Sang so hard. Sang his little heart out, quite literally. Gross.
Well, aside from Foo Fighters, I know you also grew up listening to a lot of rock bands. So to yourselves, who is the ultimate rock group?
It's got to be Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
But on the different end of the spectrum, it's Radiohead for us. It's the creativity. I like the subtlety, which is the two different things from Led Zeppelin.
I like the variety between the albums as well.
Yeah, we saw them the other day.
Seeing them live must have been surreal then.
It is my ultimate hero favourite band, so it just blew me away.
It's quite good.
Yeah, I
I was just next to you and I was just dancing like an idiot, wasn't I?
Yeah, he looked so strange, but
So
I'm
good.
used to that now.
So good.
It's any band, like Radiohead are best at it, where each album will have its own identity.
Yeah.
And that's something that we want to be able to achieve, and we won't. It's too early, obviously, to tell, but that's something we really appreciate, and it's such a impressive achievement, isn't it, to have like a unique body of work. Like how many albums they deep? Like 7 now or something.
7, yeah.
Yeah,
They're just amazing. Yeah, they're the band. Jeff Buckley as well. He's like my idol.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything to add. Oh, I'm a massive Queens of the Stone Age fan as well. They can do no wrong. They can do no wrong in my book.
Yeah, they're just like the coolest band ever, aren't they?
Yeah. So there's a sort of an array of bands that inspire us, I suppose.
I just want to run into a little quick fire round with you.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh God. So the first one, what's the best meal you've had on this tour?
On the tour. We've been like eating really healthily and working out every day.
Something's happened recently, and
It's good,
maybe
though.
it's something we did eat that's changed us. But we've started eating healthily. We've spent so much time in America that it's not sustainable
We had
as a
a-
band to just.
we
eat
went to
whatever.
a vegan shop, didn't we?
Oh, actually, that was
Had some
good.
zucchini noodles.
It was so
I like how
20.
your voice changed.
I
when you said
know.
that. Your
It
head-
was so 2016, like
Yeah.
trying hard.
No,
we
have been really
hipster.
just trying to eat healthily though, and
Yeah, if there's any like, we'll just try and scope out like some fruit, some smoothies places, or like vegans pushing it a bit. That was a bit out of our comfort zone. That was too healthy.
like
I
filled
don't
us up
think
for
they
about an
have fun.
hour.
I think they don't have fun. They just sort of what they do in their spare time is just tell everyone that they're vegan, don't they? I think that's like a career for them. Maybe there's like a secret organisation of vegans that just sort of tell each other that, like, tell everyone else that they're vegan. I
You
don't know.
never know.
I'll stop waffling now about veganism. Sorry.
The next one. What's your favorite thing to do when not focusing on music?
Masturbate.
Jesus. But yeah,
It was quick fire round.
First thing that comes to mind.
No.
you're terrible.
Right.
I like to read books. I'm a bit boring, an old man. I like to go to bed early and read books. How rock and roll is that?
Yeah, I literally just do music, don't I? Even when I'm
It's
winding
like-
down,
I think
just do
when-
music.
When we get a chance to do nothing, which is very rare, we do just take it, and do nothing.
Yeah.
I think it's really important.
You need a break once in a while.
Yeah, so we got 3 days at home at the end of this week, and before we go to Asia, and we will just do bugger all.
I'll probably end up in like a studio with another band or something, but
Yeah, you are a bit of an animal. It's almost annoying. No, I'm joking.
it won't. I just don't. Yeah, it's something
Like
weird.
the rest, Joe and I, write too, and we need a break. But Dom was just like on it, which is good. I think it's great. You're always creative.
It's all rubbish, but at least I'm trying.
And for the last one, what's a must-have on your tour rider?
On the rider,
Yes.
we've just added socks, haven't we?
Yeah.
Mainly for our tech Stu because he's got really smelly feet.
Must
Gotta
have.
cover it up.
But we've now realised it's his shoes that smell, so maybe we'll put them on the rider. What else is?
Why I always need a kettle for like a honey and lemon kind of thing.
Yeah, Connor's very
Very
good at
tea.
looking after his voice, so he does that. I mean, alcohol. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I've cut down a bit recently, but like,
Oh, what's your pickup line? You should show that. We need that on the rider for you.
what pickup line?
You made it up
A
yesterday.
pickup line.
It's a
Did I?
joke. He doesn't really use
What
it.
did I say?
You know.
Oh right. Right, so I've got this. This is the second time this has seen the light of day in an interview. I can stick things to my forehead.
Oh no, I'm talking about the.
No, I know.
yeah.
I know. And then they were like, "Can you stick a condom to your forehead?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they said, "You might as well just go up to strangers and sort of at a bar, just start a conversation and just act like it's not there, and see what happens." But for some reason, I feel like that won't go down that
I
well.
don't know. What do you reckon? Would it
You
work?
haven't tested it yet? I
Surprisingly,
mean, I
no.
say hell, go for it.
I
Right?
bet you would. No, I'm joking.
Well, just to wrap everything up today, any parting words for all of your fans who are going to be viewing?
Well, to you, Ambi, thanks a lot because you've done a lot on us. And you've been
Yeah,
there from the
cheers,
start,
thank you.
So you can come first.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
The fans, there'll be new music coming soon. Please hold out. We've been quite quick with it, to be honest. We want to release it as much as some of you want to hear it. So
Our very first fan was Canadian.
there you go. And
Remember
that's not
that?
even a lie. I do, yeah, I do.
MBT Lindsay.
If
Shout
you're
out.
Shout out. So and that was about 5 years ago now.
Literally 5 years ago when I think we just did a tweet and she was a fan.
Yeah.
It's-
But yeah, thank you for listening to our music. If you didn't do that, we'd have to get regular jobs, and that would be less fun for us. So
yeah.
from a selfish point of view, thank you.
I just want to say thank you so much for catching up today. We really do appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Alicia, it's
Cheers.
been
Thank
fun.
you.
It's my pleasure. And remember, to everyone viewing, you can visit us at musicblogger.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. We'll see you next
That
time.
was very professional. Good job.
Cheers.
Bye, thank you.